Hey guys, these are some pieces I did a while ago, but I wanted to show them to you. I posted a few pictures on Resin, like the day after I did them, but I didn't do a video, and I wanted to show you guys before I dumped them into my big box of unsanded pieces. So, these two are some stickers I got from Michael's, and they're like little potions. And there's a lot of air bubbles in them, but you really can't tell with the black. You can kind of tell when the sun shines through them. I was just going to make them magnets. And then these two are also little like Halloween emoticon type stickers. And there's the ski mask, or the hockey mask. The other one's a jack-o'-lantern. And these two I got from the glitter bugs that comes on a palette with two of them. The little vampire teeth lips, which I really like. I painted these, a lot of these before I poured resin, so I'd only have to pour once. I might have to go over them again with paint though. And then I did some Harley Quinn type Batmans. I'm going to paint diamonds, black and white diamonds in these, like here and here, because I did Joker ones last time with purple bat and then a green background. I did some plain black hearts that I'm gonna try and stamp on with some paint, because I got some really cool Halloween stamps from Michael's. And I have, these were kind of extra mixed resin that I did. So the white is like a glow-in-the-dark green, and then the green is just green paint. But I poured the glow-in-the-dark in first and left it sit for a little while, and then I poured the green in there. So they kind of half glow, like all the paws and the face glows. This one was also an extra one. Some of him is purple and some of him is blue. Like the darker part in here is purple. But it's kind of hard to tell on camera. But he's kind of translucent, so he's kind of cool. Then I have this green one that already has an eye hook or eye pin in it, but he was just extra too. Then I have the Cat's Perfect corset that I did, and I painted this one before I put it in there, or before I poured the black. I really like it. It's like a lilac color. It's kind of coming out light blue though. And I have two game controllers. I have the PlayStation one. And I game with the silver one, and I play PS3, so that's why I did this one in like a Pearl X silver color, and I really like it. And then I have the black 360, and this does glow. Like I took a toothpick and ran glow-in-the-dark paint around the outside, and then the X too, so that does glow in the dark too, which is pretty awesome. I missed a spot right here when I was painting though, so I might have to repaint this little red thing and then this, but I like that. Then I did a couple of music notes. Got this one. And this one. And a lot of these were new molds that I got in trades, so I was just trying them out. This one I didn't pour all the way because it was extra from the game controller, but I did part of it. And I think it's going to make a cool, I'm going to sand it and make it a ring, I think. Because it's kind of the right size for that. Well, for me, it's kind of bulky, but I like it. Then this was extra too, so I did a little teddygram. He's a little translucent because he's thin, but then I had extra, so I did this little heart that I'll probably do like a paint and shatter thing on. Then I have the Angry Birds from Cat's Perfect, and I painted the whole thing of this, and then I poured colored stuff in the back just in case I missed a spot with the painting. But I think I did pretty well. You can still tell it's painted, but I like it. And then this one, I did like a feather paint. Like I didn't want it covered all the way, so I just kind of lightly did it. So he had like a two-tone effect when I did them, because this was brighter than the yellow that I used for the paint. So I think it turned out pretty cool. Have this rose that I did, which I really like. This is a House of Ink Houston mold. Really like this one. It's pretty. Then I have a bunch of gummy bears. These are what I put on Resin Addicts, so I tried to just do regular gummy bears. So this is the orange one, and the green one. And they have a lot of bubbles, but I think that adds to the character a little bit. They really didn't come out on the piece at all. There's a couple spots, like right there, there's one on his paw, but otherwise they didn't really come out in the face of the mold. They're just kind of in the resin itself, which I think it adds to the piece a little bit because he looks more like a gummy. And there's this one. And the red one. I know it's kind of hard to see their faces. My lighting's kind of crappy, but... And the yellow one. I did a black one, which I'm gonna paint on the belly. The Slipknot logo for my brother. Probably the pentagram one, not the S, because it might get a little too crowded in there. And then this is the purple one. He kind of looks blue, but you can tell he looks different than the blue one. And then this was left over from the Angry Bird that I did. You can tell there's like a paint chunk right there. Then these two bear molds I got in a trade. So here's the one with the bow, which is so cute. Then I got the regular one too. And then these two, I got the square mold that Youngkin's Emmy used for her Paris pendants, and I decided to do like a bunch of magnets. I printed out a bunch of transparencies to use. So I did this one, which I think I'm going to turn into a keychain for my backpack though. And I know it's got air bubbles in it, but you know, what the hey, you can't help that sometimes. And I really like this. So this is a transparency, and then this is stickers that I got from Michael's. And then this is also a transparency that I did in color, and it says coexist, but it's all like the superhero symbols, so Batman, Captain America, Green Lantern, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Superman, and Thor, which I think is really cool. I was gonna start doing like craft shows, and it seems like when I tried to sell pendants and stuff, a lot of people weren't interested, but magnets I think would sell really well because they're really good gifts for people that you really don't know what to get for them. Like if you find a saying and you're like, that's totally that person, they'd probably buy it. So that's what I'm trying to go for with this stuff. I have a bunch of cool sayings, but these are the ones that I wanted to try because I only have like 2 of them, so I just did 2. But that is it, guys. I probably won't be doing resin for a while. I have a lot going on this semester in school, and I'm tutoring, and I'm trying to find a part-time job, so fingers crossed on that. Hallmark, hopefully. I have a good chance there. I think they liked me, but till next time, bye.